Orange County Mayor Teresa Jacobs is letting the world know that Central Florida is happy, hospitable, and high-tech.
We are the world's largest cluster of modeling, simulation, and training companies. World's largest. Who knows that? Most of our own citizens don't know that. My goal is to have our region to be on the short list of every site selector, every company, every research organization, every venture capitalist in the world. This isn't just about Orange County or the city of Orlando. It's not just about Kissimmee or the Space Coast. It's about all of us.
Our company has experience doing this in other cities and markets, but we also spent time with the mayor's office and a few of the key stakeholders in the community to kind of come up with sample questions, get their feedback on them. It's kind of an interactive polling device, so if you think about kind of questions on a screen, the audience could actually press a button and it would vote and it would show the results immediately. So we'll take all that data and feed it into the branding process. So everybody in the audience got a chance to be heard on about 34 questions.
Representatives from state and local agencies joined together at the Central Florida Branding Summit hosted by Mayor Jacobs.
We have been able to work together across jurisdictional boundaries, and I appreciate the fact that you brought Seminole Lake, Osceola, Orlando, and Orange County together, because I believe this effort to brand ourselves as a business hub has to be a regional effort.
If they're in New York City or Chicago and they're from this region and somebody asks them where they're from, most of the time you say, well, I'm from Orlando, because they understand that people in Chicago may not know where Winter Park or Apopka or Bithlo or any other part of our region is. But once you get into the conversation, then you explain where Apopka is in the general Orlando area. And so that really is the basis, and what a lot of other cities have come to understand is, when you market your region, you market around the central part of that region. And that's what Denver's done, that's what Austin has done, that's what Nashville has done, and many others. And I think when we do create one message around the central part of our region, which is Orlando, then once we get people here, all of our individual portions of the region can tell their individual story.
With millions of people visiting Central Florida already, there is a perfect opportunity to showcase other leading industries found in Orange and surrounding counties.
One of the great opportunities we have right here at the Convention Center, we have hundreds of business conventions a year that come here. We're actually the second largest, and we're the largest when it comes to medical conventions. And here we've got this medical city that we're building on the east side of town. So what we're going to do is invest right here in the Convention Center in digital messaging boards, large, almost like walls as opposed to boards, turning our walls into digital media communication tools, so that if we have a medical convention, we can be showing state-of-the-art medical treatments, and we have the ability, most people don't know, to do surgery remotely. We can actually do surgery here on soldiers in Afghanistan. If we could have video of that as our medical conventions are here, they're going to be going, wow, they're doing all that here.
We have a strong economy in our tourism and hospitality sector, but we all know that in order for us to grow as a community, we need to continue to diversify and grow our other sectors and really have one voice to the rest of the world in order to attract that business. And this is really the kickoff to it all.
We're just sitting poised. We got all these people coming to visit us, and we forget to tell them, hey, why don't you think about locating your business here and employing people? We've got wonderful talent. We got the second largest research university in the country. We've got the #1 community college in the country. Awesome climate, wonderful tax structure, great people. Everything going for us, except we're forgetting to tell people when they're here.